Yo, what it do? Hey, we know you should saw that fresh new intro. Wasn't that shit sick? Well, we couldn't agree more, guys.
Right, we just collaborated with our boy Omar at Sun City Vibes to help create an intro that would take our podcast to the next level. Do you need help with your video editing and content creation to help elevate your business to the next level? Well, Sun City Vibes has you covered without a doubt.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Whether it's a logo reveal, a music video, drone footage, or even t-shirt printing, guys, hit up Sun City Vibes for quality work and affordable price. Shit, Omar even made us a sick-ass hat. Look at this.
It's a fresh-ass hat.
Fresh.
Shit's fresh.
Fresh.
So yeah, guys, go help support those that support us and hit up our boy Omar and tell him Chris and Misa sent you from the podcast and help support a local El Paso business today. Let's go. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. As always, guys, co-host of the podcast, Mr. Misael is here with us.
Yo. What it do?
In the producer chair, our boy Joe, in a small, very, very small polo shirt, I would say. Dude. It looks a little tight.
Have you seen his shorts, though?
He looks good as fuck. I
frat
guess,
star.
Right? Frat star. Frat boy Joe's in the house.
Frat boy.
Say what's up to the podcast, Joe.
What is up, everybody?
Guys, for episode 1, frat
You never
boy.
even went to college and shit.
I went
Never
to
even
JUCO.
joined a frat. Frat boy Joe's in the building, guys. Also, for episode number 118, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, we have a very special guest. We have a local filmmaker, videographer, video maker, or music video maker as well. His name is Mr. David Corral. He's in the building with us. Say what's up to the podcast.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, welcome, dude. Welcome. Sorry that you have to see Joe like this.
Give him a round of applause, Misa. Thanks for joining us today, man. We really appreciate you being here today. I've seen your shit on Instagram. Dude, you made like 1 million music videos, I would say, from what I've seen.
1 million?
Yeah, yeah.
Not 1 million, but
A lot.
a shitload.
dude.
Yeah, shitload.
Yeah, dude. So thank you for sliding through. We really do appreciate it. Guys, make sure you guys are following us on Facebook, liking us on Instagram, subscribing to our YouTube channel. Mr. David, compliments on the shirt. That's a sick ass shirt. Tell for the podcast audience that's only listening on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, go ahead and explain what shirt you're wearing.
This is the original Halloween by John Carpenter. I don't know any horror fans out there?
Damn, not Chris, because he'll cry.
Bro, I love Michael Myers. I grew up watching that shit, dude. That was like one of my favorite movies back in the day. That shit was fucking...
Chris would not survive in one of those
No,
movies.
he'd be the first.
No.
He'd be the first one to go.
I would fucking die so fast during that movie. Is that one of like your favorite like movies of all time?
Yeah,
Or is,
Michael Myers, he's my boy, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's cool. Because I mean, fuck, I remember like when I was growing up, those movies were like huge. And I just remember watching those on end. And yeah, I was scared as fuck. Like I would see Michael Myers. I'm still scared. Like I still like fear waking up and seeing him like standing in the hall and shit.
Hey, right now he's going to be like, can you change your shirt, please? I'm scared.
But I just remember those movies were so popular. Like everybody watched that shit. You know
I've never
what I mean?
watched them.
You've never watched the
Hey, you know what?
Michael Myers
As a kid growing up, it always confused Michael Myers with Mike Myers.
Mike Myers.
Those two different people.
I know.
God bless. All right, guys. So before we get into it, David, before we get like into your story real fast, guys, there's a tradition. It's called the cracking of the celebratory beer, and it sounds like this. Go ahead and crack that water bottle right there, David. Boom. There you go. Cheers, everybody. Thank you all.
Cheers.
Thank you all for being here, Joe, David, Misa. So, Mr. David, for the people that are listening who may not be familiar with who you are and your work, go ahead and introduce yourself to the podcast a little bit.
Well, I'm a local filmmaker and videographer. My main forte is music videos. I cater more to the rappers. That's what I'm known for.
Hey, Chris,
rap
there you go.
videos. I'm trying to move more towards bands, but rap always finds its way.
They come at you quick,
Yeah.
huh? Just out of nowhere, like in an alley. It's like, hey, you're making a video for us.
Yeah, they
Right
find
here,
me-
right now.
They find you all over, right, on fucking Instagram. We had Talking Bluffs,
Colin Bluffs.
Colin Bluffs, sorry. Colin Bluffs was in here about 2 episodes ago.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you've done some fucking videos for them. One of them was like, what's his name was explaining the story where you guys were like in a house and it was like hot as fuck.
Dude, that
And
sounded
there's a bunch of
dangerous though, with all the
smoking weed
people and all
everywhere.
those guns.
There was a pool there.
It was during COVID, actually.
Really?
Oh, shit.
They were breaking all sorts of CDC guidelines.
Right?
And shit. Fuck it, dude. Who cares? But yeah, so How do these people normally reach out to you?
I guess word of mouth. Once I release a video, their homies watch the video. Obviously, everybody's a rapper in El Paso.
Right.
Yeah, Chris.
I mean, I used
failed
to
one
fucking,
here.
yeah. I used to fucking bust flows back in the day, and like I did shows with my boy Sam. Shout out my boy Sam. Give Sam a triple horn. But yeah, like that was a long time ago. That was already probably like fucking 8 years ago. But I really did like that was like the first creative thing I did was like try to like make music, and we made like probably like 40 songs. We never shot a music video though. Never got to the music video level. We did shows here in El Paso. We did shows in Lubbock and Austin, but we never got to the music video stage. We had always talked about it, but that was always kind of one of the things I was like intimidated to do because it seems like it's hard.
Some people are nervous when it comes to like this stuff, but some are just natural.
Natural.
They love the attention, or they like to show off their
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
The fake rolling and shit.
Their pesos.
Chris is showing off his Bud Light.
Yeah,
She's like, see all the shit I drank?
showing off my fucking CBD and my fucking Bud Light. What's good? Yeah, that's it. So how did you find your lane in like making actual like music videos? Like, why was that like your specialty?
Well, it started in high school. I was into movies. So I said, hey, why not? I could make money off of this. But it took me a while because I didn't have any money. So I had to go to college, stack up on the financial aid, and slowly like
Financial aid coming through.
start buying equipment here and then. But as a filmmaker, it's kind of hard because you need to know somebody that knows somebody.
Gotta have the connections.
So I looked into music videos, like, why not? So I started hitting up shows and talking to artists. And from there, it took off.
Do you remember what your first music video was that you filmed?
It's by this kid named Mystical Skills, I believe. That was my first video.
That was the first one. How much did you charge for a video back then?
The first one was free.
First
I
one
was
was
like,
free.
I was kind of
You're like, let me see what I can do first. Yeah,
and then by the second one, I started charging already. I got confident.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, damn, that's what's up. So you were already familiar with like video editing before that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I did like short
and shit.
Yeah, I did short films. I went to school, but honestly, I didn't learn shit.
Right.
It's YouTube.
Why do you say that?
YouTube?
I went to UTEP and EPCC. They didn't really cater to the film.
Right, to the creative side.
Yeah, so
yeah.
YouTube University came through. So.
Right. Oh yeah, another YouTube University graduate right here. Give him a round of applause. That's good. We like that. YouTube is educating the world.
Right.
One fucking subscription at a time. But yeah, dude, that's cool. I kind of understand. Like, I go to UTEP right now, and I'm doing media advertising, which is like, it's not even that creative, really. There's a lot of more creative things you can do. But at UTEP, they don't really have like those creative options like they do at like NMSU, where I think they have like a filmmaking.
They do have an
program, right?
NMSU film school.
Yeah, right. Our boy Bryant went there, so I know like they have, or I guess I don't know. They're like more open to the idea of like those being actual careers. At UTEP EPCC, it's not really the same.
They're like, you're a nurse or an accountant. That's
right.
it.
Yes, business degree or a nursing degree. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's it. Straight up, dude. That's crazy. So you kind of picked up all these editing skills like by yourself using YouTube and just like fucking messing around, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Or like other classmates will help each other out, and that's how we learned.
That's what's up, man. That's cool. Hell yeah. And so a lot of the artists that you work with, like, do you give them like direction for the video, or do they like come to you and are they the ones that have like the vision of like what they want to like portray in the video?
It's half and half. Usually I help them. I'm more strictly, I want the performance. That's my main thing. I want them to give me the best performance, and they usually come with the ideas, or I'll just fill in the gaps, whatever
it is,
yeah.
that, like, you kind of like complete the puzzle in a way. Okay, that's
I give them a lot of freedom, so I don't want them to like think, oh, he just control it. No, I like to give them more freedom.
Okay.
I'll take care of like the lighting and everything. Let them.
But have you ever have to stop anything and be like, yo, this isn't working? Like,
A few times.
Like, put your fucking shirt on, please.
right.
put your pants back on. What are you doing, Chris?
It's not that type of video, Chris.
Yeah, usually when they get too fucked up, I tend to like, hey, let's.
like when they start
Yeah.
drinking
You're
too
like,
much.
I would have been like, hey, I would have been like, you know, I'm charging you for the hour, right?
Well, that's funny you say that because like music video set, like the shooting of it takes a while, right? It's not just like a 30 minute to an hour thing, right?
No, you have to wait for their homies, the models, and and you have to wait for their home. Yeah, it takes a while.
You gotta wait for the homies.
The homie with the drugs.
Because you gotta have. Well, the
homie with
homies
the
have to be
guns.
in the
With the
music
guns.
video though. You know
The
what I mean?
cars, the car
cars.
broke down.
Right. If you're doing a fucking rap video, you gotta have the homies in it. Like
Yeah.
that's what I would say, right?
Yeah, it takes a while for them to pull through. So I'm like, just tell them an hour earlier.
Okay.
That way we start on time.
And
But
then plenty people like doing smoking weed, getting high, fucking drinking,
Busting
and shit.
lines.
busting everything.
Jesus Christ.
Like, is this a party or
I've
a
seen
video? Damn
everything.
it.
Can we
I've
throw
seen
one of
everything.
those videos? Dude? Even though, let's just make up a song, bro. How about Chris? You just write a song real quick. We'll call David up.
They'll just film us, just fucking ad-libbing a rap
Yo.
track.
I just be like,
Yeah, dude, that's crazy, man. And like I said, like this shit takes like a long time. So, what do you like? What do you do to try to like make people feel like more comfortable? Like if it's their first time doing like a video.
Those are a little bit tougher to like, because they're nervous. They have no idea. So I have to kind of like
Guide
tell
them.
them, all right, give me some video references. Show me the track. Let's I prep them a little bit just to like, but sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes they're just too nervous or they're not confident.
You ever had someone where you're listening to the music, you're like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this?
I'm still charging you though.
double
I
the
always
price.
ask, where are you recording at? And then from there, I get the idea of the really like,
If they're really serious or not.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it in the closet right there, dog.
right?
Oh, so you kind of like gauge like, you know, like if you're like recording at like a studio, then, you know, you're probably much more serious about your craft than somebody
Yeah.
that's like just chilling in the garage.
He would have said no to Chris for sure.
Hey, he wouldn't even have to hurt it. She just looks at him. He's like, oh, fuck no. I'm
He's
going to
all,
charge you
"Hell no,
twice.
bro."
Twice.
Damn, that's what's up, dude. That's cool. Like, what's one of the favorite, like your most favorite videos that you fucking have shot? It doesn't have to be like for, I guess, has it all been for local people or have you done stuff for like other, like regional or like national artists?
Mostly local.
It's all local?
Yeah, I'm working
Okay.
on, getting
yeah,
the big
get to
artists.
that next step, right? Yeah, because the fucking videos you do are fucking nice, dude. That
Thanks, man.
shit looks like really good. Like I said, we had Colin Bless in here. We were playing some of their videos. But so when you're filming these videos, what kind of equipment do you use? Like, what kind of cameras are you using? Like, do you use like drones and stuff too, or like how do you incorporate all that?
Like, I have my Sony. That's my go-to camera. And also have a cinema camera, which is a red. Cost me a lot.
Those are expensive.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I've heard of those. And they're like, how much is one of those cameras?
A liver.
Damn, a goddamn fucking body organ, bro. That's how much. Jesus Christ.
He's like, don't even ask me dumb shit like that.
No, but
I
like,
invested a lot of money in equipment. But my main
Right.
thing is lighting. I always buy lights. Like, if I see a light, I buy it. Like, that's...
You want to buy that light? You want to buy these right here?
He was checking at those shitty lights right
What the
now.
fuck's
He's
going
like,
on here? He's like, let me go to my car real quick.
did that shit grow on your door?
so it's like the lighting is like super important. And I think people don't understand that, right?
Yeah, and they don't. They use the car lights or just like the lights from the house or like...
Yeah, that's
Porch
nothing.
lights.
It's
Yeah,
all
that's
dark and
nothing,
shit.
dude. It's dark as fuck.
You could distinguish like which video is like more professionally
Yeah.
shot than...
Right. And how, like, what's one of like your favorite videos that you've done for like a local, like a musician or group here?
Oh shoot. I like the band videos that so far that I've shot because that's my thing, and I like rock music, so that's like my thing. So I have more creativity towards it. I feel it more, rap.
Right.
I mean, I like rap, but it's not like my thing. But
Do you listen to rap though?
not too much. Honestly.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
funny,
say
right?
like you probably don't like in your own time listen to a lot of rap music, right?
No, maybe like Ice Cube. Like old school shit,
like old
Cypress
school
Hill,
rap. Yeah.
Cypress Hill.
So it's kind of funny.
Cypress Hill is coming actually.
It's kind of funny because
No, they came already.
Oh, they came already?
this
Yeah,
dude
with
doesn't.
Ice Cube.
This dude doesn't really listen to like any new rap. I love like listening to like the new like artists out there. So I can only like imagine him just going out there trying to film like a fucking music
Right?
video with some rappers, and he's just like, I have no idea what the
Who the
fuck's going on.
fuck?
But I do listen to it just to get an idea of
Right,
like, what
right.
kids
Yeah,
like
because
and-
that way you can like you can make a better product that way because you kind of know what's in what people are looking for in like certain types of videos and stuff. So it is important to kind of understand like the art that you're trying to make. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's crazy, dude. What have you been working on recently? I know that you've been working on a docu series, right? For
Yes.
the Walmart shootings that happened on August 3rd. How is that going? Like, how did that get going? And what's the projected release date for that?
Actually, I work there. Actually, that's my. That's
Oh,
my
you
work. Yeah.
you work there?
Yeah.
What?
Oh shit!
Holy shit! Why
That's
didn't
why
you
it's
tell me
deep,
this
right?
earlier?
Dropping bombs on you.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise. Okay, so hold on. So you worked there. That was like your job, like your full-time
Yeah,
job?
I'm still
or
there,
like-
actually.
Okay,
I
you
work
still
there.
work there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do there?
I'm just a stalker. I work 4 to 1, 4 in the
Okay.
morning to 1 p.m.
You do the night shift, like
It's
the
kinda
overnight,
nice, but-
right?
It's a good time.
4 to
Wait,
1.
4 to 1.
4 in the afternoon?
Four
No, 4 in the morning.
Oh,
that's
4
a
in the
that's a
morning.
solid
Yeah,
schedule.
shit.
You're on
Yeah.
4 to 1. Yeah.
That's the time Chris goes to bed.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. Okay, so how long had you been? You've always worked at that same Walmart, the Silla Vista one?
Yeah. This is. I have 11 years there.
Oh
actually.
shit!
Damn, holy
Yeah.
shit.
Tell me
I'm
your
trying to get
season.
out of there, but
Well, okay.
I say that every year. But
Right, but I'm saying 11 years later and shit. I mean, same. I say the same shit with my job. I've been there 5 years, but
You've been saying that about school. You've been doing it
Yeah.
for
I've been
10
doing
years.
school forever too, dude. It's just like this shit never fucking ends,
Right?
dude.
Hey, stop failing your classes, dumbass.
It sucks, dude. It's holding me back. You know what I mean? But okay, so when you first got the job at Walmart, how old were you?
I think I was like 22, 23. I was
Okay,
like-
so you've been there 11 years, and like, were you there that day?
No, well, I had the weekends off.
Oh shit.
So
Okay.
when it happened that day,
It was a Saturday, right?
Yeah,
it was
it was
like
a
a Saturday,
Saturday.
right? Okay.
So my phone was blowing up. I didn't know why. Like, oh, are you okay? I'm like, okay. Like, all of a sudden,
I'm not going in, man. I'm
Right.
not. I'm not. I'm
Well,
not.
I'm
was
ready to
weird.
start drinking.
well, like you mean like people were reaching out to you because they
yeah.
know you work there, right?
Yeah, because
Okay.
by then I had no idea. I was like, oh, are you okay? I'm like, so I had to check like what the fuck's going on. So
he's
I'm
like,
like, I
oh,
saw it on
shit.
Facebook. I was like, oh fuck.
Damn,
So I was
dude.
just there for a while. Like, oh damn.
Okay,
What's going
then,
on?
and then like that day, obviously, like you didn't go back to the store, but do you like know like anybody who was? Well, obviously, you probably know people who were there, workers, right?
Yeah.
Coworkers. God damn, dude. So like, is that kind of like the inspiration behind like the docu-series?
Well, yeah, I talked to the coworkers that were there, but they weren't really they weren't doing too well.
Right.
They weren't getting like the help or anything. So I got the idea. Maybe I should just give them a voice, help them out. That's my main purpose, just to give them a voice so they could tell their story. And
Right. Damn, dude, that's
acknowledge
fucking
them
crazy.
for being heroes, because also they did some stuff, They,
Right. It's because the whole like way I imagined it was that you guys were just doing this because it's not just you that's producing this, right? You teamed up with a few other people, right?
Yes, uh-huh.
Who are they?
Christina, she's my friend. She's helping me like write the script and set the interviews and everything. She's the
Right.
one that kind of helped me piece the documentary.
Okay.
I'm more just shooting and editing. And
So she's kind of producing it and putting it all together in
Yeah.
a way. Okay. So yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. I thought you guys were just doing it because it was something, obviously a tragic event in the city. And I thought you guys were just doing it because, out of just general, like general interest and curiosity, just to go talk to these people. I didn't know that you had actually fucking worked there.
yeah, it's more like a personal project.
Dude, that's
yeah.
fucking crazy, dude.
That's wild.
God damn. And so what do you remember like the days when you first went back to work?
Well, they
had
spread
it
us out
close
to
to
other Walmarts. So I had to go to another Walmart.
Because they remodeled it, right?
Yeah, they clean out they clean everything out. They threw everything out and remodeled the whole store.
Damn.
Be like, yo, let me get that
fucking
laptop.
Crazy, dude. God bless.
Yeah, it was
That's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
it was a mess, man. Like I saw the videos and some photos. Like it was
Right, dude. I can only imagine that. And I can only imagine what like the people working there or like the people that were shopping there like were going through. So like through these interviews, is that like what you're trying to get out of them? Like or are you going for their experience there? Like what are you trying to tell like as their story?
well, obviously tell what happened there, right?
Right.
But I want to end it in a good note, like a positive, like what they learned, how they're coping with it.
Like how their life progressed.
Yeah.
Okay. So not only just like, what the fuck happened, but like life after.
yeah, like
Okay.
what they learned from it, or like I want to see like they're doing better.
Right.
That way, hopefully, inspires other people that are like maybe not over the event that were there that day. Maybe they could like, at least get some help or reach out to them or.
Right. Trying to kind of just like being able to give them some support in a type of way. Damn, dude, that's fucking wild.
It's a crazy day, man. I remember I worked at the airport and I got out at 11 a.m. And my wife had asked me if I could stop to get some stuff. And I was thinking like, well, I'd rather just stop right here at this Walmart, And then getting in, I decided to smoke some CBD in my car. And then I was like,
I'm not getting down.
Let's just enjoy this ride, And as I'm driving, I just see a shit ton of cops,
And on the freeway was when I find out, and I was like, damn.
He's like, yeah, dude, that's crazy because obviously this shit happens out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Nobody's really expecting it. From the people you've talked to, like, is there any message that they're trying to like portray, like that they've, like anything that they've learned specifically from what they've been through?
Well, some of them they did heroic. They help people out, but I guess they haven't really been acknowledged in the news or anything like that. They're kind of like in the background.
The news isn't going to be like, it's not that they don't care to tell everybody's story. It's just that there's so many stories.
Yeah.
And like, not to sound like inconsiderate or anything, but news moves fast.
Yeah.
So from one day to the next, shit stops mattering that mattered a week or two ago.
And then at the same time, they're looking for like that great story.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like that man that came out and saved that baby.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're
like my
looking
friend
for
Andre.
they're looking for the honor,
His brother?
like the
Tito.
fucking the valiant acts of like fucking somebody getting saved. That's what they want to run on the news because it makes people feel good and shit. They don't really talk about like every single person that was really involved. And that's kind of like what you guys are trying to fucking push out to the world, right?
Yeah. Just tell those untold stories that no one's really like talking about, because that honestly, no one really gave them credit or anything. So
Right.
that's where I want to step in and kind of like.
That's dope.
Okay, cool. When do you guys project to have this done by?
Honestly, I'm waiting for the trial to be over because I don't want to get involved with lawyers.
Oh, dude, that's true.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't even
True.
fucking
Still
think
going.
of that.
Yeah,
Dude, they keep pushing it back, huh?
Yeah.
That fucker. He's in Celebratory? He is in Celebratory, huh?
Yeah.
Here in county?
Yeah, well, yeah, dude,
Phoenix?
they can't fucking let him fucking just hang out just with the general pop.
Dude,
Just- he's just there
torn up.
chilling. He's just there chilling. The Walmart shooter just chilling in jail. Like he wouldn't make it at all.
No.
Especially not here, bro.
yeah, dude.
I don't know.
Okay, so you guys are waiting on the trial, but you guys are constantly like this is a constant like work in progress, right?
Yeah, I shot 3 interviews so far. I'm waiting to shoot 2 other more, and after that, I'm gonna do like reenact what they say,
Right.
more or less. Not graphic, but like more like artistic.
Yeah.
Do you need any extras? We could go ahead and be
Right.
on it, dude. That'd be awesome.
We can get Misa in there for sure.
Yeah.
I've never acted before. I don't know. Like, what do you think? You think I'd be good? Like, I don't
Fuck
know.
no. Tell me the truth, dude. Tell me the truth, my guy.
He's just looking
We'll
at me. He's just
we'll
like,
have Chris be that extra that's at McDonald's ordering.
Hey, he's like, Chris, I'm a charger ass to be in this. It's a video, man.
I mean,
Chris could be the ambulance and dress him up as a big
I fancy
ambulance truck.
myself a good actor, dude. I don't know. What do you think? Out of all of us,
Yeah, because you're full of
in
shit.
here?
Probably this guy right here.
What? Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I
look
don't
at
know. I don't know. Misa's never come off as an actor, dude.
I don't
He's
know. Yeah,
hilarious,
I've
dude.
done a lot of acting before, bro.
What do you mean? What kind of actor? have
Fucking
you
liar.
done?
OnlyFans.
Just cover my face up, dude. You be good. Won't even know. I've been a stuntman too. All them Tom Cruise movies.
That's you. Yeah, it's this guy.
So he's kind of loose in the head, you know? All those,
Yeah.
Whatever, Joe.
He's hallucinating.
all those
again.
injuries.
All right, so you have Joe. Pull this up. His the link that he has on his Instagram. Where can people find you on Instagram?
David Corral Productions. It should pop up right away.
Yeah, if you type in David Corral, it pops up like right away. So this is like a GoFundMe page.
Yeah,
right?
it's Indiegogo. This is for like film projects or any project that you have that you want, to make
Raise-
it happen.
yeah,
Yeah,
ra-
people
raise
could-
support, raise awareness, raise some money. So tell us a little bit about this. This is obviously the docu-series. It's not officially titled yet, right?
No, I just put the date of the event, but it might
That's all you got.
change, or I might leave it. It just depends. Once
Okay.
I'm done with it, then I'll decide what.
And this is like on here. You guys have what? Like it's like a 2-minute trailer.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a trailer, and then it'll give you like details of what we're trying to like accomplish.
Go ahead and run it, Joe.
Let me
real
run that
fast.
real quick.
Is it gonna have sound? I forgot. Is it gonna? Did
It
you
does have sound.
Did you share it with sound? Okay. No, I feel like it should have had sound by now. It's okay. So go ahead and take it down real fast, Joe. So this website, right? This is where people can fucking they can go to help you guys support, right? You guys are trying to raise. How much money are you guys trying to raise here?
That's 2,500 just to pay the crew, just to help pay people that like the actors or anything that comes up. Maybe like feed the actors, everything, any expense that comes through. I'm not keeping none of it. I'm just
Misa will do it for beer.
for beer.
For tall
Both of them actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, yeah, if you pay me for beer, I'll be in a fucking movie. Why not?
Chris could be the light guy. He could just hold the flashlight.
Yeah, dude. Like, so when you're trying to raise money for this, like, how often are you guys promoting this, like, on your social medias, and like, how do you like? What's the main way you guys try to get the word out about these projects?
Usually, I just try to post on Instagram. I'm gonna reach out to FitFam event soon, hopefully, and then I did it. Kelly Q wrote a little article on it.
Right, I saw that actually. That's cool. And so, does that stuff usually garner you guys good interest when you guys run like a FitFam ad?
I'm gonna find out.
You're gonna find. Yeah,
I think you will.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, FitFam. Like, we've thought about running ads of like the podcast on FitFam, but I don't know. Like how effective like it will be. You know what I mean?
Well, I messaged them, but they said the stories work better than the actual like feed.
The post?
The story. Everybody watches. Dude, yeah.
But there's a lot of times on their stories where they have like a million fucking stories.
Yeah.
So you're just like,
Going
you just
through 'em.
fucking go through it just like to get to the next fucking person you follow. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how effective that is, right? Because you've done that, right? Where you just click through fucking stories all crazy.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
Like your story's crazy. I'm like, oh, fuck that.
Yeah, but I don't put like a million of them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where I'm
talking
trying
about,
to
like,
figure
FitFam
out.
shit?
Yeah, like, you know how they have a fuckload of them.
Well, FitFam, their stores is mostly for like businesses, like
Like Lost Dogs.
Yeah, but they also have like a different price for like a full post, which for me would be probably preferably because.
Well, that's what he was saying though, that the post doesn't garner as much interest. That's what they told him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that the stories is where you want to be at.
Well, I mean, maybe for them, just because you'll see a bunch of views,
Yeah.
just how Chris was saying, people, it's just like that. But if I think a post, more people pay attention to it longer.
Well, yeah, you'll
They'll
definitely
stay
like
there.
read
Yeah,
the post.
they'll read it
yeah.
all, and I think people that actually want to interact with.
Yeah, dude, that's
Definitely
crazy.
on that.
So are you born and raised here in El Paso?
Yeah, well, I'm from Fabens.
You're from Fabens? Okay. So you're like from fucking
Clint.
Clint.
Socorro.
Okay, so are Clint and Socorro the same thing, would you say?
Clint's more like farm.
Okay, yeah.
That's a no.
Yeah, that's yeah. We were arguing about if Clint and
That's what-
Socorro were the same. Because I compared them to like Gonofio and Anthony. Gonofio and Anthony here on the west side.
That's
So
completely different
it's
things.
the same fucking. It's like the same shit, really. If you think
Well,
about
you got
it.
Benton in between
Yeah.
Gabriel and Anthony, so don't forget about that.
Don't forget about V Town, V City over there. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. So you're born in Fabens?
Yeah.
Okay, but you've lived here like your whole life, or did you like move out for a little bit, go see somewhere else?
Well, I still live in Fabens.
You still live?
God damn.
Yeah.
In the same
Damn,
room that he
dude,
was
that's
born in.
Hey, did you come in horse or what?
He started heading this way since yesterday. Bro.
Yesterday.
He took a private plane from fucking
Right?
Fabens all the way over here.
We actually
That's
do
far
have
as
an
fuck.
airport there, actually.
Yeah, I know they do.
Don't they have Sonic Ranch out there too?
Well,
Yeah,
it's,
in Tornillo.
yeah, Tornillo, right? It's not in
Tornillo.
Fabens. I used to work for AutoZone, and I would deliver to every AutoZone between Las Cruces and Fabens, actually. And the Fabens is the last one that we would fucking go to. And when we would come back, we would go up that road that passes the airport that gets you to I-10.
Yeah.
And then you just come back. But, dude, that's far as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking Fabens, dude.
Every day, man.
And then
But, yeah, it's just like
He's
like,
explaining his way home from work.
yeah, dude. Well, no,
he's
from
like, I know, bitch, I live there.
Yeah, like this one time I drove through that one road that leads to the
Bro, that shit is far. I don't think you realize how far that shit is,
And?
bro. That shit is
And
fucking
then?
super far. I don't know. You know what the F in Fabens stands for?
Dude,
Far.
anything past the 375, it's all Clint, Fabens, Tornillo,
Horizon.
That's all. It's all
the-
one mix.
It's all the same shit, right? Just a fucking bunch of brown people, essentially. That's all it is. You're right.
You want to change that up?
You scared me, Misa. Jesus. All right, so real fast, let's before we take a break for this first half, Mr. David. If you really just want to once again tell people where they can follow you on Instagram, and then are you on like Twitter? Are you on like TikTok? Are you on anything like that?
I try, but I don't really get my audience is on Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
That's like where you're at. You have what, like 4,000 followers, 5,000 followers on
I'm
Instagram?
reaching to 5,000 soon.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Hey, real quick, if you could do a music video on any band, which one would it be?
Like,
Your favorite band or something?
I'll probably try like Iron Maiden, you know, the old school
Damn.
80s. Yeah, Iron Maiden, not Metallica, but Megadeth. You know,
old
school,
the
like,
OG.
I was gonna say like the hair bands, like the hair metal, but that's more like
Like the 80s?
like Slayer or not Slayer. That's
Poison.
more like Poison.
Yeah.
Motley Crue.
Motley Crue.
Right. I was
Kiss.
kind of fucking
Scorpions.
Scorpion. Right. You know what's dude, that's crazy, dude. I haven't my dad was like super big into that music while like growing up, so I kind of got like tired of it. But there was some good fucking
Some good
Pink
jams,
Floyd
dude.
songs,
I
some
grew
good
up
Def
listening to
Leppard
like
songs.
Motley Crue and shit.
Yeah,
Leonard
just
Skinner. Tired of it, bro.
Yeah,
And you
you
look at
just
the
get-
music videos and you're like, what
You
the
just get tired of that
fuck?
shit. I was like, Dad, can we fucking listen to something else besides Rush?
He's like, you put on Drake.
Drake. This is a long time ago, but like it's like, can we play some Stained or Limp Bizkit? Like, does it always have to be Rush?
rolling.
You know what I mean? So, who's your all-time favorite band? Would you say
I would say Led Zeppelin. That's
Led Zeppelin?
Hey.
Okay, Led Zeppelin goes hard, dude.
You sure it's not Hospitals?
Well, that's Misa's favorite fucking band. Hospitals.
These guys.
Fucking Led.
This guy's into
man.
Taylor Swift. What are you talking
I
about?
love Taylor
dude?
Swift,
Fuck.
dude. Do you like Taylor Swift?
Nah.
No. What? I think you're the only one here.
Chris.
I might be the only one in this room, but I'm not the only one in the world that likes Taylor Swift.
You're the only one in this room.
Yeah, no, I know that's what I said. But
This side of town, probably.
why
too.
don't you? You don't like Taylor Swift at all? Why?
He's all shocked. He's like, but why? He's like, but why?
Bro, you look like a T Swift.
showers with Taylor Swift.
Hey, like right now during break, he's gonna like give you like he's gonna show his board. He's like 10 reasons why you should like Taylor Swift.
Bro, I can break it down for you. You've never fallen in love, dude?
Damn, man. You're in your feels? Or?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
dude,
no,
he
I'm
is. Look
like,
at
he's
him.
gonna cry. Look,
My
he's gonna
whole
cry.
life, like I live my whole life in the feels. Like it's just a
okay.
way, you know, it's just a way of being.
What a
Speaks
bitch.
to you.
Yeah, it's just like you're always in touch with yourself. You know what I mean? what the fuck was that?
I don't know. There's something on there.
Just rubbing it on me. Oh shit. Okay, so we're coming up on what 32 minutes here. I can't see.
Yeah, 32 minutes,
32
Chris.
minutes here. What we're gonna do is take a quick break. Once we come back, Joe's got some fucking trending topics for us that he's gonna shoot at us.
Ooh.
I'm mad at fucking Texas Tech fans that live in El Paso, so we'll get into that. And then we got 5 random questions for our boy David at the very end. But yeah, guys, so fucking episode 118, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook, Instagram, Apple Podcasts. Leave a rating and a review. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be right.
Try to replace me, but bitch, I'm one of a kind. You know, I be speed racing up on the highway 95. Look, I don't give a fuck why these niggas hating on me. Oh, wait, because I got your bitch tripping on me. She said my love promethazine got her leaning on me. Spanish mommy with that accent, bet she call me Poppy. Okay, yeah, she be hitting my phone like when she.
All right, guys, we are back from break. Episode 118 of Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Featuring friend of the podcast, Mr. David Corral. He's in the building with us. How you feeling today, man?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me over. It's my first podcast. So.
Hey, pop this cherry.
We popped another podcast cherry.
Yeah.
Like I've said before, dude, I love me a good podcast cherry. It's one of my favorite things to pop.
You fucking
Like,
pervert.
It's
right next to a beer. Right next to a beer.
yeah,
You know?
right next to beer.
He
If
has
I
to
see-
get a couple of tall boys in first.
Bro, if
before-
I see a podcast cherry that hasn't been
Feel a little
popped,
woozy right now.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, it's my favorite. My favorite thing to do. Some people like to, you know, like watch TV, and some people like to play video games. I like to play video games, but I like to pop podcast cherries, man.
Nice.
That's my thing. You know what I mean? That's like.
Fucking pervert. Where's Otis? Where's Otis?
But yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure. We want to thank you for being here, all the way from the fucking far, far, far land of Fabens.
Right, where's it by, Chris? By the airport and that road?
Just that one road from AutoZone to the airport. in Fabens. But yeah, dude, that's thanks for being here. We really do appreciate it. I didn't know this was your first podcast. I didn't know if I didn't know if you've done like interviews and stuff before.
I'm low key, man. I don't really.
Yeah, but that's what you said when we.
Yeah, and at the
asked
same
you.
time, there's a lot that Chris doesn't know. So
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, right now he's like, so I'm gonna charge you for this video.
He's like, that's why I'm low key, bro. But yeah,
I'll take some cash, grass, or ass.
but yeah, dude, it's cool because like it's cool to talk to like people like people who are creatives, people who like think outside of the box, who do stuff other than like our 9-to-5 shit for like a living. So
Which is not also a bad thing because I know a lot of you guys do that.
Wait, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I said all it is cool to talk to other people who don't do what we do every day. That's all I'm saying.
Jesus.
Misa makes it seem like I insulted everybody.
You did.
You insulted me, bitch.
I know. Well,
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
I wanted to insult you for sure. That's like the one person I wanted to insult, but not anybody else. But yeah, dude. So Joe wants to know what you think of our setup here. As far as like the decor, the lighting.
I already know what he's gonna say about the lighting.
The lighting needs improvement.
Okay.
That'll be
No,
nice.
yeah,
You know what? We're gonna need some tips on that, dude.
I got you, man.
But you're gonna need to let me know because Chris ain't gonna do shit about it.
I mean, I would want you to say that we do need some lighting help because we do. But I think with these little lights right here, these things do like more than I thought they would. Like they have more potential than I
Nah, dude, you're
thought.
just sounding dumb. Look at him.
He's like, I put those up myself. Did he?
I got you, man. I got you.
He's like,
I'll send you some links.
Chris hasn't put up anything in this fucking room other
he's
than
just
himself.
He's gonna come fucking just like pull out of his car just like a bunch of like light stands right here.
Yeah.
Just fucking light it up.
He's gonna be like the Gordon Ramsay of fucking
lighting.
Of lighting.
Of
What
fucking
the
video
fuck is
lighting.
that?
He's like, shut up, you fat fuck. Yes, chef. Shut up, you alcoholic. Yes, chef.
Besides the lighting, what else would you say? Like, how do you feel about some of the posters on the wall?
I dig it.
He wants to. He wants to take that one.
You see
I've been
that?
eyeing, I've been eyeing
You
him.
see that
I've been
Halloween
eyeing
one
that.
over there?
He's right now.
It's a Michael Myers one up there. It looks really nice, dude. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
we could let him have it. As,
$5.
$5.
Deduct it off here. What are you gonna charge us?
yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. Have you ever thought about doing like a horror movie? That would be crazy, no?
I've done like, but not to like the full capacity. Like,
Oh yeah, what were they about?
it was called Unloved. It was about what the hell was it about? This chick who becomes obsessed with this guy.
Oh,
she
shit.
She ends up killing him and his
Damn.
girlfriend.
God damn.
Damn, the type of girl that Joe looks for.
No way. They're the ones that go after me, man.
That's the type of Joe love, or the type of love Joe's looking for.
Dude, the best horror movie would be like one day it's just Chris running out of Bud Light.
But like,
Yeah, that's a fucking.
Dude, that could be like a 10-minute short story. Like,
Bro, that's
you fucking win
the
the Sundance with
scariest
that
movie
shit.
I've ever
give
seen.
me like The Shining.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. So, how long ago did you work on that?
Dude, that was like back in 2010.
Okay, so that was a while
Yeah,
ago.
it's cringy if I watch it now.
Right.
But
If
it's
you
a
watch-
learning
So
experience.
what the fuck did I make?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't ever like make like small like content for like YouTube and shit, like short content.
Mostly just music videos. That's
Music
what
videos?
keeps me
Okay.
busy.
We might have to start making some shorts of Misa here.
Some
Yeah,
skits.
dude, I'm down.
Some skits. You saw earlier, like when he fucking started acting and shit, when like shit just went through his head and he fucking looked like Tom Cruise again.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, right there. I'm telling you, man, this guy could be a TikTok star if we worked at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think so. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, he's got some good content on, some good reels, man.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It all started in what was it, like 3 years ago when you're like, my flash? What the fuck?
Oh shit, yeah. That one to this day I get people like, dude, that shit was funny.
And that was crazy because that was like a Facebook video
Yeah.
before like
Yeah.
Reels and Instagram were ever like fucking really popular and shit. That shit's wild, dude. That's
I'll
crazy.
check my IG. I do some type of reels every now and then, and
The one where you're in
my
the restroom?
first one shit got like 11,000 views.
Which one was it?
It's like some guy rapping right next to me in the next.
Oh, yeah, in the
stall.
restaurant in the stall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then you got the fucking people fucking in the parking
Fifth
lot.
Am?
Remember?
Oh yeah, the
that was-
dogs.
yeah, dude, fucking animals.
Yeah, that's just.
You
crazy.
could make money off of the reels on Instagram.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
Have you made money off of those before?
I'm eligible. It tells you right there on the settings.
Oh, shit.
But I
Okay.
haven't gotten the option to do it yet. But
Right.
it's possible to do.
Damn.
There you go,
money off
Misa.
of
That's
that.
what's up, dude.
Hey,
And like,
And the other day on Facebook, I posted some like fucking meme picture, and that shit.
Oh, dude, that
fucking
shit.
went
Which one was
viral.
it? That shit popped off.
What did it say? Oh, it was like the Arthur one, the fucking Joe looking dude.
oh yeah, fucking
And it's
Joe
like,
and a meme. Yeah,
It's like after they finish fucking, and they're like, "So what are we?" And then the guy's putting up his pants, and he's like, "At war,
We're
bitch.
at war,
Be safe
bitch."
out there."
God damn, that classic
shit,
Arthur meme,
yeah,
dude.
dude.
How like why do you think you were able to amass such like a good following on Instagram? What do you think that like how did that happen?
It's all them rappers, dude.
the rappers, man.
think so?
I'm just
Homies.
consistent with content. I'm just
Right.
posting every day.
Yeah, dude, you post a lot of shit. Your story's lit.
Dude, he's
Like-
about to go film right now, dude.
Right?
No, yeah. You were saying like off the record, you were saying that you're gonna actually go to a set. We were trying to be bad influences and get you to like
Right.
have a beer, and you're like, I'm totally
He's like,
useless.
Yeah, I'm
trash.
useless.
I'm totally useless if I have a beer.
Hey, that first
Damn,
step's
imagine
admitting
if
it.
you stopped, Chris.
Dude, I'd
No,
totally,
no, he'd be a fucking asshole. We don't want that.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was an asshole.
yeah, I'd be
About to
totally
fucking rock
useless
him.
the other way. But yeah, dude. So what is it that you're gonna get into after this? Like you're gonna go do another music video? Or
Yeah,
what?
it's for an artist named Tezu. I don't know if you heard of him.
Okay, no, I haven't. And they're a local artist from
Yeah,
here?
he's local.
Okay. A rapper.
He's a rapper, but he's more like a lyricist. type
Okay,
of guy.
cool, nice. So he's got some bars.
Yeah.
Hell
he
yeah,
does.
dude.
Where's this set at?
And downtown.
Oh, nice.
What's your favorite spot to film downtown? Because there's a lot of places like for you to go. But what's like the one you like the most?
I'm trying to avoid downtown. Actually, really. Everybody films there.
Yeah.
That's true. Actually, that's like the
there's like-
only place.
That's our intro,
Hey,
bro.
there's like 3 sets right there.
Yeah,
next to back to
our
back.
fucking podcast intro has like some downtown footage, and then it also has some footage of the lights
star.
by Airway, and then the star on the mountain. But
No, I feel basic.
So where do you like where would you prefer to shoot?
Usually, I go off like far east and like the unknown locations.
He's
or
like
even
that-
Fabens.
He's like that
sometimes
Fabens,
I tell him
and
to,
he's like the airport.
True.
airport.
Yeah, that one street that goes right before you hit the freeway.
Dude, that would be a good place for a music video, actually.
Anywhere but downtown, I try.
Okay.
But they say downtown, I'm like, fuck. All right.
Damn,
Fuck
that's
it.
Dude, I'm gonna
crazy.
charge you twice for this shit.
Well, it's because I mean, if it's local, I'm sure a lot of them want like to represent, and they don't want to be on the side of the road somewhere in Fabens and shit.
Right.
Like,
You gotta rep
Have you ever
Fabens,
shot
man.
at
but
Shout out
maybe
to
like
Fabens.
Don't forget Fabens.
F-Town.
Have you ever shot at Scenic Drive?
A lot of times.
Oh, he's like,
yeah.
I'm over that shit too.
Yeah. So I'll try to like get them to maybe like a
Go to
studio.
Fort Bliss or something, dog.
Maybe go out of town, something, but
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Yeah,
Let's go to
dude, that's-
Juarez.
What?
Take him across the bridge and shit. Start
Just go to
filming a music
Cincy, man.
video.
Cincy.
yeah, you'll get a lot of extras.
Well, I guess it depends on what they're shooting.
Yeah.
Right? And what kind
Country
of
music.
Yeah.
Country.
You know what
Fabens.
I mean? Yeah. Country music and Fabens.
Got a
for
little
sure.
bit of Texas.
Yeah,
Right there.
Rap videos and Fabens. I don't know. That
Yeah.
doesn't. Maybe outside the Family Dollar and shit.
Maybe
Right.
outside the airport, dude, I'm telling you.
There's some sketchy spots up there, but
Yeah.
Perfect for rap videos.
All right, Joe. So I think what we should do now is we should get to these trending topics. How many do you have? Do you have 3
I have
or
3
4?
today. I have 3.
Okay, so
That's it.
That's all I need.
I mean, there wasn't that much. Well, there's a few things that were trending, and we talked about talking about.
Yeah.
But some of them we had to take off the list
86
because
them. They're a little rough.
some of them were a little rough today. All right, so what's the first topic you got for us,
First one
Joe?
today is, as y'all know, Daddy Yankee gasolina is an all-time high right now. It's trash. Daddy Yankee announces his retirement.
Wait, he was still making music?
Yeah, apparently. And his shows or his last tours like selling out quick, dude.
Daddy Yankee.
Would you go see him, Chris?
No, not at all.
What if it was for free?
Maybe if he was giving out gasoline, yes. But
And
no.
like gasoline
I mean,
cards,
Like
gas
I
cards.
guess it for free, yeah. I mean, but I don't think he's completely done. I can see him doing this again in 5 years.
Okay, Tom Brady.
Run it back.
I didn't know this, but
run it
like
back.
already.
I think like maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, he made a song with Usher.
Oh yeah,
And I had no clue. And that's when I was like, yo, dude, Daddy Yankee's still out here,
dude.
bro, pumping gas.
He's like reversing like in age, dude. He looks.
How old is this guy? Daddy Yankee. Look it up. How old? Pick a number.
Dude, he's
I
gonna
think
be
he's
like
30,
38.
38.
38? I got
Yeah.
45. David, you got an age for Daddy Yankee?
Say like 40.
Yeah, I'm going 45. He's not 38. He's not a spry young man.
45.
Oh, shit.
On the fucking head right there.
Yeah, Chris researched it.
That's how you nail the fucking the fuck, or that's how you do it, dude. Right there. That's how
Just
you
retiring.
guess. That's how you guess Daddy Yankee's age.
What year did that song come
It
out?
came out in. He's been in the game before that, but his breakthrough hit was Gasolina in 2004.
Damn.
Bro, David,
We're in seventh grade,
David,
dude.
where were you in 2004? What's your life like in 2004? If we went back in
I was
time,
I was playing video games back then.
junior in high school. Yeah,
junior in high school.
Junior in high school.
Oh shit! Which high school?
Fabens.
I thought you would have got like at least out of Fabens for a little bit.
Come on, Chris.
He's like, it's the first time I got out of Fabens.
First place I've been to outside of Fabens, man.
I've never been to the West Side before, man.
Have you been to the West Side before?
I have.
Okay, just making sure, because goddamn. Fuck,
Dude,
funny.
we were in seventh grade, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Going on eighth grade.
All right, so take us back. So you said you were a junior?
Yeah, junior.
Okay, so like, what's the name of the girl that you liked back then, or like, who are your boys back then?
I was mostly in house shows, like with the bands. I usually hit up those shows. Lit parties, by the way. They got pretty
Lit
crazy.
Fabens?
Yeah, it does get crazy. Yeah.
Okay,
With
I
the
can
house
see
shows.
it.
Was it easy to get beer back then over in Fabens?
Yeah, there were some spots you could get some after hours. You could,
Hey.
Oh yeah, damn, nice.
Everyone
beer
likes to
depot?
party, yeah.
The beer depot.
Yeah, there was a beer. There's a beer deep. I don't know if it's still around, but it was called Siete Pinos. You could get the beer
Okay.
after or
7
Coke.
pints?
After hours, we pay a
After
little
hours.
extra. Let me get that 30.
Right. Yeah, we go after hours and get some beer and
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, that's what we would do, bro. And then one time we got pulled over, and then they're like, "Where'd you get that beer?" And then my buddy Eves, shout out to Eves, this guy's like, "We found it, sir. It's like 6:30s. It's like 6:30s," and he's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" You know? And like,
Were you guys with Olin over?
yeah.
Yeah, I
we
remember that
found
story.
it.
He's like, "We found it." We're
I found
just
it in my
like,
dad's fridge.
and then like the guy's like, "Are you fucking serious?" The cop, and then right away I was like, "We pulled a hey, mister." He's like, "Oh, hey, mister." He's like, "Yeah, we just went up to somebody at Walmart and we asked him, hey, mister, can you buy us some beer?" And he bought us some beer. And he's all like, "All right, well, you know what? This guy saved you guys' ass." You know, because usually I guess he said he would call everybody's parents. So what he did is he made us like empty out all the beer right next to a ditch, dude. And then after that, you know, he ended up, well, at first also he thought he smelled weed. That's what he said. So he had a dog search and we didn't have anything. So he just made us fucking empty out our beer, and we met up at, you know, the party that we were supposed to fucking take beer
Without
to.
beer?
We had a moment of silence, and that's it, man. Shit
They
sucked.
kicked you out of the party. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, terrible party.
Terrible party, but
Beer plugs got fucking busted.
hey,
on the
misters,
way.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Don't
Hey,
tell
misters
people
back
you
on the way.
found it. Nobody's gonna leave.
Don't tell
beer
the
around.
cops that you found 6:30s if you get pulled
We
over.
found it. What?
In my
Maybe
dad's,
seriously.
I found it in my dad's fridge.
Sir, we found it, sir. We found it where? On the side of that building, you know? Like, oh, bro.
in the fridge inside Circle K.
Jesus Christ.
All right, second trending topic, Joe. What do we
Number
got?
2. This one's wild, actually. You know, this is true love. I feel like this is something.
Hey, wait, let's see what Joe thinks true love
This
is.
is what
I
Joe
feel like
wants.
this is something Misa would do. You know, for his lady. It's right here. So Vietnamese man tries to row this little raft from Thailand to India to see wife.
Oh, shit.
Thailand
To India.
Okay.
Can you
God
show us a
bless.
picture of like a road map to see how far that shit is?
Bro, this is far as fuck. The worst part is the guy got arrested for this.
So he never made it.
No,
His
he
wife
never
probably,
made
and you
it.
know what? His wife's like, probably like, you know what? It's over.
I want to see her.
Bro, if you're willing to go from Thailand to India for
From
somebody,
Thailand to India.
well, you're going
That's
across.
so long.
Look at that. What sea is that right there?
That's the Bay of Bengal.
Jesus, the Bay of Bengal. God bless. He tried to go across the whole thing
The whole thing, man. He says
in a fucking raft.
he set off with no navigation system after spending 2 years apart because of COVID restrictions. That's love.
Shit.
Look, he tried to row.
Damn. Okay, Chris, hold on. Would you really risk your life that bad to go see Lena?
Yeah, I would.
Shut the fuck up.
I would. What do you mean?
You fucking liar.
I'm telling you the truth. Well, would I make it? Probably not, but I'd try.
You know how many miles? 1,240 miles, dude.
A la madre.
2,000 kilometers.
I'd probably get like 2 miles in.
So why wouldn't he just like walk around?
Well, because he probably can't.
You have to go through like all these countries, bro.
Yeah, it's not just that easy to walk around.
So why,
like the Rio Grande.
why doesn't wife meet him halfway? That's
probably-
fucked
she
up,
probably
right?
cheating, dog.
When you're married,
She's
it's
probably cheating. Fucking Joe.
he shows up and she's in bed with somebody else.
I came 2,000 miles for this in a boat for you to be sucking some other guy's dick.
Did you bring my purse? Fuck. I'll be back.
Damn, dude. Joe, would you do this for your girl?
Nah, I would just be like, let me just take a plane, dog.
What if you couldn't? What if this was your only means of transportation?
Nah, I mean, dude, I'm gonna get in jail and then find out she's cheating. Got me fucked up.
Well, you don't know if she's cheating. You're automatically just assuming that.
All right. If she wasn't cheating and she was waiting for me, I'd probably bust some dumbass shit, or at least like pay an actual boat to like take me. You know, not a
take
fucking
you.
raft. That's
But
the
I
shit.
mean, obviously, I think like that's like dire need. Like he had no other option.
Dude,
I gotta get David's word on this.
Yo, this shit looks like one of those like tubes that fucking went a while. No mames.
It looks like the two-person tube.
The 2-person one. Like you got a cooler with some brews.
Okay. So David, is this something that you would even consider?
If I end up in Ukraine or something,
I mean, shit, you never know.
it's pretty. Sounds dangerous. I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't do it.
He's like, I just want to stay.
Hey, man, you
I'll
might
fly her
discover.
over, man.
He's
fly
like,
her
hey,
over?
he's like,
Okay.
he's like, I just
Cut
want to
the
stay
check.
safe in Fabens, right? I'm
Right.
going nowhere.
Hey, he could be the next to like Christopher Columbus, and instead of going to India, he
Right.
finds a new world.
Right?
He's like, fuck, I forgot my
That
camera.
I don't know what new world is going to be found. I mean, they pretty much.
You never know, Chris. You
Yeah,
never
you
know.
never
You
know.
believe,
all the
you
world.
believe
Have you seen
everything?
Have you seen Atlantis?
Do you believe everything out there?
Do you, Chris? Do you?
I believe the world is discovered as is. I don't think we're discovering new parts of the world.
Yeah, that's why your name is Chris.
I think they discovered some country named D or something like that.
This is over here thinking we live in a simulation. Everything's just simulated. David, do you believe in love? It's a loaded question.
Yeah,
That's a
is
lot of
that your
questions.
Taylor Swift?
No. This is related to the topic. Like, I just want to know, like,
He's out here roasting you too.
he got right to it. No, you're good. That means you're part of us here.
Yeah.
Do you believe in love, though? I know Misa doesn't really believe in love.
Yeah, he does. I told him to hold your hand again.
No, that's not love. That's lust.
That's lust.
Yeah, that's lust. There's the difference.
Double D's, baby.
I mean, there's a line between lust and love.
Right.
It's like,
Right.
Because of social media, kind of like blurs those boundaries. But
Yeah, like, she bad, but would you love her?
yeah, that's a.
Joe asks himself that question every day.
Damn, she bad.
Every day he asks
Well, I love her.
that.
Before sending a text, I'm like, damn, she's bad, but
dude, can I love her?
That was today's love quotes by Joe.
I like that one.
Guys. Okay, that's perfect, Joe. That's perfect to transition into the last topic.
No, well, the thing
this is
is,
perfect. This is
It's
perfect.
perfect.
The thing is, would you die for her?
Oh my god.
Can you live without her? That's what you should
Yeah.
ask. And if you can, then no, it's not love.
Right?
But is she a baddie?
Well, I love her. I love her.
Fucking Joe. Bro, I can see this guy at home every day scrolling through his fucking Twitter and Tinder or whatever the fuck. And then seeing one and be like, she a baddie.
But will I love her?
Will I love her?
We'll find out.
I'm about to find out. Yo, what's up, girl?
Slides into his
Fucking
DM.
Joe, Jesus Christ. God damn, dude.
All right, for our third topic today.
Yes.
Perfect transition.
Perfect.
The male
transition.
birth control pill, 99% effective in mice, could start human trials this year.
Good, because they need it for you.
Supposedly, it's not gonna fuck with the guys like hormone cycle and
Right.
shit. So yeah, I'm gonna
So
take some of that.
we'll have it better than the women.
Yeah,
Okay, so David, are you taking male birth control? Getting straight to it here.
Yeah, fuck no.
he's
No? You're busting nuts still?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
True savage out
he's
there.
like, I gotta be clapping first, but
He's all, we be
I heard
clapping.
you're a baddie.
He's like, we clap cheeks and Fabens, baby. Let's get it.
it's not gunshots, it's me.
All right, so Joe, I think you should probably take this.
Oh yeah, dude. Because if a girl tells me I'm pregnant, I'm like, bitch, you lying? Because it ain't me.
Right.
Like that video I sent you.
Take her to the Maury show, bro.
Right?
You'll find
Bro,
out.
She'll be all running out.
You know what's crazy is that you really could fucking do that, Joe. You could start taking these pills, busting on all the hoes,
all of them.
and no problem. You're like, nope, it's not me.
And they mean
Birth control. You know what I mean?
got
Just
me
like
fucked
that.
up. Yeah.
Damn, I think Joe just found his out in life. I think this is like the way Joe was supposed to like be.
I don't know.
What
I
is
think
like,
it's already too late for Joe.
what a great time to be alive.
Right. Male birth control. Imagine if they had this shit in the 60s.
None of us would be here, dog.
Yeah. None of us would
be in this bitch.
Everybody would still be doing acid and fucking each other
Right.
still because they'd have no kids and they would have nothing to worry about. Misa, would you take this?
Nah,
No? Why?
it's already too late for me, dude. I got 2 kids.
I know, but
What if she gets pregnant again? Would you have another kid?
I would have another kid.
I want another kid, but like once I'm married, none of this out of wedlock now.
David, do you have
kids?
kids? We never asked you this.
No, I don't have any kids.
No.
Is that
Do you
just
want
being
a kid?
busted? He's like, nah. He's like, fuck
not
them
the
kids.
moment.
No? Okay, cool.
He's like, fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Fuck them kids for real.
You know what his
Tom
babies
Brady.
are? His cameras are his babies, dog.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
that's
plenty
what
of
it
kids.
Expensive kids.
Yeah.
That red kid. The red camera kid. That
Right.
one's the fucking most expensive. I don't know if I would take the fucking pill, dude. I don't know.
Are you even clapping, dog?
I
Do you even
all
clap?
the time, dude.
Do you even clap?
Do you guys clap?
Yep.
Are you clapping?
Or do you get
So when was the last time you clapped?
Dude, I clap every week like it's church thing, you know?
I clap like I'm at a football game, you know? So be clapping on Sundays.
Only on Sunday.
Yeah, but football season is not on right now.
Yeah, so no clapping.
So no clapping right
He's
now. I
celibate.
guess,
A
huh?
little celibacy.
Yeah. Makes it better for the future, you know? Okay. Are those all your fucking topics? I just want to mention the Mexico-USA game real fast.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
We don't really have to talk about it too much. Something crazy fucking happened, but
He's like, Reino was balling. Shut your ass up.
Well, yeah, that
Nothing happened. Pretty much.
I mean, if you're not a soccer fan, you're gonna be like 0-0.
Pulisic's like, if we win it,
Ochoa had a
Azteca would
sick
be the
ass
best.
block when it should have
But-
been a fucking
okay,
goal.
so like I have a bone to pick here, and my bone to pick is with the Texas Tech fans who live in El Paso.
I don't even know any Texas Tech fans.
Bro, okay, neither did I. But yesterday when we went to go watch the soccer game, the Texas Tech fucking fan club was there.
We're at Union?
At Union, and the game was on at the same time. Texas Tech played Duke. The game was on the same time
They
the
got
USA
spanked,
soccer game was on. That's besides the point. But these bitches were like fucking going crazy for fucking Texas Tech. I'm like, dude, you guys show no support for UTEP. You guys live in El Paso. Like, what the
Move
fuck
to
are you guys
Lubbock, you
doing?
fucking
yeah, go to
fucks.
Lubbock, you fucking Mexican ass motherfuckers. Go see what happens.
See what happens.
They're not gonna like you over there.
Right?
That's why you guys are
They're
here.
just mad because they couldn't get into Tech.
Dude, it was ridiculous. I've never met so many fucking Tech fans out of
Dude, I
nowhere.
don't think I know anyone that's a Tech fan, dude. Except the people I know that graduated from Tech, of course.
The whole bar was Tech fans yesterday. I was like,
Fucking
you guys,
posers.
what the fuck is this? Thoughts,
Posers.
Misa? Any thoughts on that?
I don't really
Nothing?
care, man. I
Okay.
mean,
Hey, picks up, baby.
it's not like
He's
fucking,
wearing a UTEP
It's not
shirt.
like I don't
He's
care.
wearing a UTEP.
Hey,
I don't
He
care.
never even went to UTEP.
Yeah, but like
He's
it's,
like, this means something.
it's not like Chris is a fucking big ass UTEP fan either. That he's fucking
he
here
is.
every
I'm a pretty
fucking
big
weekend
UTEP
and shit.
fan. Yeah, he is.
No,
I
you're
would
not.
say, yeah.
No.
Out of all three of us, I think he's
doubt it.
probably the biggest.
Yeah, but even though that doesn't mean he's like a big ass fan, he's not. He
He
doesn't
goes
see
to
every
UTEP.
single
Pretty-
game.
pretty big
He
fan.
doesn't see the games. Like the reason he was at that fucking bar is because fucking Mexico and USA was playing.
Right. Well, UTEP wasn't playing.
And even if they were, you wouldn't have been there, Chris.
No, yeah.
No, that's what you do. You see, like at least they were there, right? Where the fuck were you?
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, teams in the
Who's a poser now? You know, like,
teams in the
God
Sweet
damn.
16 or Elite 8, everybody's going to be there. But all I'm saying is, like, all these Tech fans.
So why
in
you
El
mad, Chris?
Paso,
Why you mad, Chris?
Why
And
can't
then-
they go for UTEP? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the bone.
It's kind of, I mean,
Your bone
makes
to pick is
sense.
that they're
Yeah.
posers and they shouldn't be there.
Yes,
And they
exactly.
couldn't let you hear the US
Right,
anthem.
that's the biggest
That's
problem
what it
right
is.
there.
That's why he's mad.
That's the biggest
Not because
problem.
they're Tech fans, but because they wouldn't let him hear. Shit, just
So
stay
why
home,
didn't
bitch.
watch the USA game? That's why.
Told you to just watch
Joe.
it at home like I
Thank
did.
you. That was good. You were playing Warzone the whole time.
I was on my phone, right?
This guy.
Getting dubs, not like you fruits.
God damn. Just dumped into Warzone talk. Okay.
See what happens?
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Don't hang out with these guys. It's wild.
Who invited
Terrible.
this guy?
All right,
Terrible.
so I think by now, what are we at? 25 minutes in here? Okay. So I think what we should do now is we should hit David with some five random questions. That's what
You guys want to do that today's history?
Oh, I mean, do you have that? Is that ready?
Yeah, you asked me earlier.
Yeah,
and I was
busted.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we asked him earlier. He's like, "What?
Why not? Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, he asked like, hey, do you have on today's day in history or what? And I was
Yeah.
like, what do you mean or what?
What?
Yeah, we asked."
And
you.
then he just
And then
didn't
you
say
said
anything
nothing.
after that.
All right, so go ahead.
All right, go
Hit
ahead,
the
man.
sound
Go
here.
ahead.
So look, David, this is what we do. So we go through history here, and we go back in time to see what important things happened on this day in history with our boy Misa here.
That's right. It wasn't too much crazy stuff, but do you guys know that today is Medal of Honor Day?
Oh,
That's right.
yeah, not enough.
Joe, you knew about that, huh?
Yeah, I knew about that.
On this day in history, back in 1863, Secretary of War Edwin Stanton gave the first Medal of Honors to 6 U.S. Army soldiers.
Well, that was my grandpa. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a pretty big deal. Medal of Honor.
Oh, and also another day. On this day in history, back in the year 2000, my boy Vladimir Putin was elected president.
Oh,
So,
damn, he's been there like 20 years?
He's fucking balling out still, I guess.
21 years? He's like, I'm not letting
22
go.
years.
He's like, I'm not letting go.
He's like, I'm chilling.
Another thing, man, I think this one is very important to Chris. Back
They invented beer.
on this day back in 1954, RCA manufactured first color TV set. That's right. It was a 12.5-inch screen and it was worth $1,000.
Damn, wait, what year
For 12
was this?
inches?
1954.
Fuck. Bro, if you had a TV in 1954,
You were balling.
fucking
A
balling.
color
my guy.
TV.
On color
1954.
TV.
Bro, you were fucking just fucking coming on everyone.
Yeah.
It didn't
Yeah.
even matter.
Imagine being a kid in that time. Hey, you want to go to my house and watch color TV?
Bro,
Yeah, dude.
all the bitches would be on you, bro.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. Dude, imagine that.
That'd be crazy. Anyways, guys,
1954?
in today's day in history, in 1939, Billboard magazines introduced hillbilly country music charts. That's
Damn.
right. That's my favorite.
Right,
Right
it is
there.
that bluegrass. Huh?
Hillbilly
That
country
bluegrass
music
hillbilly shit, man.
Who's your
Back in
favorite
today.
bluegrass band?
I forgot their name, man, but they're
Yeah, I'm not a real fan. What a poser. Now,
Anyways, guys, on this day in history, in 1807, the British Parliament abolished slave trade in the British West Indies. Isn't that shit crazy?
Just in the West Indies, not in England.
1807, though.
1807.
But 1807, they're already saying like, "Yo, dude,
But over there in the islands, but not in England, though. Y'all be safe.
Y'all good.
Y'all, we're good over here, though. We're good over here. We need them over here.
God damn,
Yeah.
fucking
Last
Joe.
but not least, today's birthdays. Sarah Jessica Parker.
Damn, she a baddie.
She was.
I love her. I would love her. I would love her. I love her for sure.
She was born 1965, Joe.
Damn.
Also, man, my man Elton John was born on this day.
Rocket Man, let's
Back in
go.
1947. And my girl Aretha Franklin was born on this day in 1942.
Hey.
Maddie or what?
She a baddie too.
That's right. And
Even
that's,
Elton John, let's go.
That's about it, guys. And on this day in history with your boy Mesa.
Joe just fucking hit on Elton John
Y'all baddies.
aggressively. What the fuck, Joe?
I like, I like
if
that
they're a
music.
baddie, he might love them.
Yeah,
There's a chance.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
God bless. Okay, Joe. Which of those stand out to you right there? Any of them? The Putin thing was kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty wild,
Yeah,
especially
it's-
because we're going through right now. You know, we're living it, we're seeing. It's funny how I get more detailed news on TikTok
Right.
than I'm fucking on the news. You know,
Yeah, I don't know. You're probably getting your news in the wrong spot, bro. TikTok, come on.
Straight life shit. You know, like what's more raw than that?
That's true. So
And then there's a lot of reporters getting kidnapped, killed.
they were like straight up killing reporters in Russia.
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Straight up, these guys.
Hey,
are
but there's also a
savages.
lot of shit going on where like a lot of their soldiers are like
They don't know they're
fight.
going to war. Yeah.
they're
not
fucking
down.
suffering. And
Oh, they
shit.
suck, dude. Like they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
All right,
chaos.
David. From anything he said right there, does any of that shit stand out to you?
Part just to Putin. I mean, we're
Putin
living
thing
it.
too?
Yeah.
Right.
We're
That
living
shit
it.
is tripped out.
For me, it was a TV, bro.
Yeah, I was
Like,
tripped out on the TV.
People
bro.
don't think about like that back then. People watched TV without fucking color, or even the fact that there weren't any fucking TVs. You know,
Dude, that feels like that was like
Playing Warzone
1954?
on that. Playing Warzone.
imagine.
Yeah.
killing your own teammate.
Dude, 1954, bro. Imagine just like I can't get over how.
How old
much
is
of a
that? How
fucking
long
baller-
ago is that? I mean, 91 was 30 years ago.
Bro, that's 70 years ago.
No, it's
You
more.
sure your math right, dude?
The
Those big
50s.
boxes, right?
The 50 to 2000.
Yeah, that's 70
about
years
50,
ago.
60, 70, 70 around.
I don't know. Does somebody know
Yeah,
their
my
math?
math's right there, Joe.
Quote him and check him on
Quote
this.
him.
Fact him on this.
2022 minus 1954.
68.
68 years. 70 years
Damn.
right there.
Quick
Bro, that's
math.
fucking crazy.
Quick
It's only
math.
been 68 years
Right?
since we've had fucking. Look at it now. It's like HD. Like it looks like you're fucking there.
It looks like
It's
you're there.
3D now.
Yeah.
You know, like holy fuck.
You can even smell.
Crazy, man.
No, they have some TVs with like some scent.
What?
You haven't seen that?
What?
Fucking Japanese,
seen
dude.
that.
They're wild.
The Japanese. So they make like, so if you're watching like a cotton field, you'll smell like the
Something
cotton.
like that, yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Be watching a porn, you smell nothing but asshole. You know, a bunch of shit. You know, dirty ass.
Chris is like, is
Nothing
that me?
but sex. Just smelling sex through the TV.
Chris is like, is that me? Oh no, that's a TV.
You're all watching
Lenda's
porn.
like, Chris, what are you watching that shit again?
He's
You're
like,
all
no.
watching porn trying to be secret. It's like, is that sex?
He's like, no, this is me, just whacking it.
Hey, guess what I was watching? Smell my TV.
Bro, that's
Smell my
fucking
finger,
savage.
smell my control.
Disgusting. But if they did have that and you watch the cooking show,
That should be fire.
that shit would be fire, dude.
Shit.
Imagine you're just sitting there in your living room and you just get like carne asada just wobbling through it.
Fuck that, might as well go make it myself.
No, Chris.
Hey,
You know what Chris would do?
Chris wouldn't eat anymore. He would just do that.
No, he would, but Chris was just like, he'd make like a shitty sandwich and then he would just put up like a fucking badass cooking show and just smell it when he eats
He's
his
like,
shitty
fucking-
sandwich.
So like trick the senses, you know what I mean?
Hey, it's a good way to diet, you know?
Yeah, you gotta think about that, dude. I can't believe they have fucking TVs with
Yeah,
sex.
dude.
That's
Shit like
crazy.
that's wild, dude.
crazy.
Same thing like in Disneyland. I forgot what I think it's
a
across
Japanese,
America.
right?
Japan, yeah, I saw that and they're doing it in Japan. But I went to Cali last year and California Adventure. They have this ride called Across America.
Yeah, I've done that one.
And
You
that's-
can
and I
smell
saw that,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
That
I
one's
saw
cool,
this
too.
thing also in Japan. They had that you know, like now that like COVID had hit, like you could put this like thing on your phone, this device, and then like you could pretty much like touch the other person that's on the other side if they have the
What?
same device. Like it was like kind of like a Jello thing, and you guys could feel each other's touch.
Chris is like,
It's just
he's like, you like that? You like that?
hey, just put this on TV. Let me smell you.
Give me your phone. Let me download this app. I got you.
That's crazy, dude.
God damn.
Joe be eating ass from like 1,000 miles away.
Joe be eating ass virtually. Just fucking virtually eating some bitch's ass.
God, he's
God
like,
bless.
That's good.
David's
With
like,
your lover.
do your thing,
he's
bro.
like, wait, what's the app again?
With your lover.
Yeah, but do you love her though?
No.
Jesus.
Virtually eating ass. Fuck, man. What have we come to here?
Yeah.
Future, man.
Jesus.
Keep it PG.
I can see just Joe fucking making out with the phone. Joe, what are you doing? Nothing, bro. I'm just fucking cleaning my phone. With my mouth.
In the middle of a pod.
In the middle of the pod, just eating the most ass he's ever eaten. Oh my God. Okay.
Well,
Hide your moms, hide your aunts.
Yes,
Hide
hide
your
everybody. Yes. Okay, so
Hide Misa.
does anybody know what fucking time it is?
what
Yeah,
time
the
is it
time, dude.
already? What time is
You
it?
have the time?
What time is
You
it?
know, dude, you got the time.
It is time for the 5 random questions here, conversing with Chris and Issa, the podcast,
He's about to tell us.
hosted by your boy Chris.
Bro, he reached for the time really fast. though. That was impressive. That's good. I like that. That was good. That was well executed, Joe. Good job.
Good job, Joe.
That fucking polo looks good on you. Like I said, a little small, but
It's short.
looks good. A little small. Little...
It's because his mom still shops for him, dude.
It's the baby from the baby gap.
From the Baby Gap. Damn, Baby Gaps never look so fly. Okay, guys, question number 1 with our boy, Mr. David Corral.
All right.
I got 5 random questions, so we just like to ask these to our guests and just kind of get a better gauge for who they are. So, question number 1, what is the biggest conspiracy theory that you believe in or that you have the most interest in, really?
Oh, dude, I love that question.
Let's see. Why 9/11?
9/11? Okay,
Damn.
that's a very popular one.
Yeah,
There's a lot of like interesting
yeah.
details and facts about it.
It's like fuel does not burn.
Jet fuel does not melt steel.
Steel.
That's
Whoa.
why we are the way we are right now.
Or building 7.
Whoa, what does that mean? Whoa.
Like with the, like with the security. And
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
After
TSA
that-
and all that shit. Yeah.
I thought he was going to get to like a deeper meaning of
Yeah.
life.
I was like, what do you know?
What do you know?
What do you know?
What do you know?
You made a movie about this shit already?
Are you working on something? You're not telling us?
So that's the one you would say that like most interests you, or do you like actually kind of like believe in it?
I mean, it did happen, obviously, right? But was
Right.
it planned? And I mean,
Something happened.
We may never know.
Something
Right.
sketchy. was
I don't
going
think
on.
we'll ever know.
Nah, we're never gonna know.
We're never gonna know, and that's on purpose. Though I would say, you know what I mean?
Like all the security. I mean,
Okay.
we got
No, it's all the facts as well. I
The
mean, I don't know.
war.
I don't know
Bro,
how
I
much
think-
you guys have like looked into like the conspiracy theory of like 9/11. It's just so much shit where you're like,
This doesn't add up.
Yeah, it adds up at the fact that it could be a conspiracy only because there's so much that's like, how can you explain?
There's, like,
that
a lot
and
of
this
holes.
and that and this and that and this and this and this and that.
So what?
And that and this.
So what are you saying, Misa?
I'm saying that it was an inside job, dude, for sure.
Okay. Yes.
For sure.
Joe, what do you think about?
I
the
think
whole
fucking Bush did it. There's a meme where
thing? Bush did his dad.
yeah, he's all in a wheelchair, and it's like
straight
when
up
you know
just
your
like
son
that.
did 9/11. He's all like
I mean, like that, like Bin Laden's parents.
they were friends with the Bushes.
They were actually in United States that day when that shit happened, and these
Yeah.
guys flew them out secretly out. You know, like
I've seen that.
Building 7, which was like an FBI and TIA
It was
building.
across the street.
It was across the
blew up.
street. It fucking collapsed as
Yeah,
well. You
randomly,
know,
right?
like
And then the owner of the building had taken like a multi-billion-dollar insurance like the month before, like
6 months
Yeah.
before. 6 months before, and not just that, but in their insurance claim was also for a terrorist attack.
Terrorist
Like, what's the fucking deal for that? You know, and not just that, but like there was like a whole 2 weeks where like security had to like shut down like the cameras and stuff because they were working on stuff in there. And it made me think like that's when they're planning all these fucking bombs
or bombing
and
it, or
you know,
like that plane that hit the Pentagon. There was nothing there. Like it was just a big old hole. Like okay, where's the
Right.
plane, dog?
Yeah, it's just so much shit that like you're thinking to yourself like, oh, dude.
people
What about
buy
you,
it.
Chris? What about what's the one conspiracy that like you're like, yeah.
Well, I would say, I mean, obviously this one is interesting, right? But I think in the future, people are going to look back at COVID and like really, really break down. Like,
I haven't really seen too many conspiracy theories on
because
COVID.
it's still like fairly
Still
new,
fresh.
But in about 10 to 15 years, you're going to have all these conspiracy theories about COVID.
Well, yeah, like they
You know
said,
what I mean?
it was a man-made in Wuhan.
Well, you're gonna have not only that, but you're just gonna be like, how, like, okay, now, like, all of a sudden, COVID's just kind of gone.
No, but I mean that's
You know what I
news.
mean?
It's still around.
There's
It's just
variants. Like
It's still around, but I feel like there is gonna be some sort of conspiracy theory about.
Actually, our threat level here in the city went down today or yesterday. I was seeing some app on the news that we went down a level for threat.
But yeah, I would
COVID.
say COVID will probably be one in the future that people look
and
to.
it's funny because I know a lot of nurses. I have
What
a lot
other
of friends that are nurses.
conspiracy theories are there though?
Well,
The John
for
F.
me-
Kennedy
for me,
one, I guess?
Kennedy.
well, yeah,
yeah.
the that's what I was gonna say. The John
Shooters
F.
on the
Kennedy.
knoll.
And that's the thing. Like I've always thought, like, you know, seeing everything and you have it's kind of like the 9/11. Like you had a bunch of like scientists and shit signed a whole thing paper that said there's no way that this fucking building could fall at free fall without any other explosions, you know, by a plane. And they did the same thing with the John F. Kennedy assassination. They said like, there's no way that this one guy could have shot this.
Well, that's why they
two
killed him.
perfect bullets.
Lee Harvey Oswald. They
You
shot
know?
him. They killed him.
Right, yeah, and actually that guy, the guy who
The
shot him,
Jack
Cody or something like
Yeah.
that is his name. It's actually his birthday today as well.
Oh snap!
I forgot to mention that.
Small
Hey,
little
you know
nugget.
which one baffles me, and I get into it sometimes. Like you know, I'll be with my little aluminum foil hat, and I'm like, look at this shit. The Jeffrey Epstein, the Pizzagate, all the pedophile rings in the all the higher
Hollywood.
ups and shit. Yeah, going to the pedophile island. Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah, he hung himself. Yeah, sure.
He unalived
Just remember,
himself.
guys, he didn't kill himself.
He didn't kill himself.
That's a meme on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one too, I guess. I don't know. I guess there's conspiracy theories everywhere.
I mean,
really want to think about
even
it.
like the word conspiracy theory was made up by like a CIA. You know, it's just to put it, hey, like, you know, especially with the when Kennedy got assassinated, they started calling it the whole word conspiracy theory became very popular. But they wanted to bring that out just to make it seem so when people say like conspiracy theory, they think like, oh no, it's fake.
It's a joke.
You know, it's a joke just
True.
because they hear the word conspiracy theory. You know,
Hey, okay, so that was a good question right there.
that's good.
Really got into some conspiracies, and I think we might have just gotten canceled on YouTube.
And have FBI knocking at
Yeah,
the
so
door.
there's that. So the FBI agent that's listening to us right now.
He likes it, dude. He's
Be
laughing.
gentle when you come in.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
He's probably still cracking up at Joe eating ass virtually.
Yeah. Through Microsoft Teams eating ass. Okay. All right. Question number 2. Let me get some music really fast. Mr. David, when it's late at night and you're having some trouble getting to sleep, what is something that you do that helps you fall asleep?
I just smoke, man.
Just light it up.
Light it up, man.
Puff a little puff. Hey, I feel you, man. That's good.
Light it up. That's
your thing.
the recipe,
huh?
man. It
Yeah.
helps.
I mean, I agree.
Chris just gets blacked out drunk and then
You can also get blackout drunk and fall asleep.
works.
he
too.
falls
Yeah,
asleep
that-
on the couch holding
that
his
hap-
tall boy
Yeah, that happens too. Every
night
every single day almost.
with his greasy ass glasses.
Dude, how do you see through that, bro?
What do you, Misa? What do you do when you can't sleep? You play with your wiener or what?
Nah, you know what I do?
A little whackage.
Whack it.
That's when I'm bored.
I look up like
Tuesdays at
like
10.
what's it called? Like crime stories.
Before you,
like
go to bed,
podcasts?
you're fucking wild, dude.
Like
Yeah.
true crime.
Like true crime stories, you
True.
know, it's just because most of the time whoever is like telling the
Narrating.
story, narrating, their voice is
monotone.
very like monotone. So
Right.
I'm just
He's
like
all falling asleep and then
and then like I wake up and I'm like, he fucking killed her, bitch.
he's all falling asleep and then it's like that was
Yeah.
his fatal mistake.
Or forensic files.
Yeah. Oh, dude, honestly,
Bro,
I think I've
Forensic
watched.
Files
I think
was
I've
the
watched every
shit.
single forensic
Hey,
file.
which
like,
was the
ever.
one on Saturdays where like they would do the story and the guy's like in a raincoat, like in an alley, and he's like, they still haven't found him.
Unsolved mysteries.
That shit was good. Go hard on
shit was
Saturday.
good. hard as
Like it's
fuck.
hard for me to like watch forensic files at night because I fucking actually stay up. Like I'm super tired, so like that's what I do. I put up like it's just a podcast of crime.
Misa
But if I
starts
watch
trying to,
forensic
like,
files,
solve
dude,
the
I'll
crimes
stay
and
up
shit.
and
I
shit.
knock out them like.
But you know what? Like I've watched it so many times. Like once they introduce
know
like a guy, they'd be like, "That's the fucking."
You already
killer."
know.
Yeah, I already know. But
The
then I'm
way
like,
the story goes, you're like,
I want to
that's
know
him.
how though.
That's that fuck. He did it.
He did it.
Yep.
Yeah, I wake up the next day feeling like a
Joe,
fucking
how do you go
detective.
to sleep at
I
night?
put on some TV like The Simpsons or like show that I've seen before, so I don't have to watch. I listen to what the dialogue is, and I already know what episode, what scene it is, and like I'm gonna start laughing, crash out.
Hey, there you go.
I don't smoke CBD or anything, so
Yeah, I mean CBD helps a lot too sometimes.
Smoke your CBD before bed, guys. That's all I gotta
It
say.
just depends too, because you know there'll be times where I'm like super tired and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go take a big ass hit of CBD.
that shit just sets you
And
right.
then I go and I hit it and I find myself working out at like midnight.
He's like, what was in the CBD? He's all,
Reverse effect and shit.
Yeah,
he
dude.
just starts doing push-ups and shit.
Yeah.
All right, question number 3. Let's get some more music here. Out of any superhero, who is the most underrated, Mr. David?
I would say the Punisher.
The Punisher?
damn,
Most underrated?
that's a good movie too, man. The OG one.
The OG, I like that one. The OG.
Where
Is
he's like on the beach house and he just sees the house blow. He's like, no.
Oh, when he's fighting that big ass Russian in this
Oh, yeah.
fucking apartment and the guy's making pizza. Like,
Oh yeah, that movie.
You know?
He's all has his headphones on or something
Yeah.
like that. No.
Dude, I don't think I've ever seen that movie before.
You haven't seen any fucking movies. Shut
When
the
he
hell
says
up.
he's seen Halloween's, he's
Yeah,
fucking
that's
lying.
No, I have seen Halloween.
Nah.
I wouldn't say I've seen a movie unless I've seen it. I've seen all the Halloween.
Have you seen the new one? No.
Yeah, I did see the new one. That one was the one that came out on Paramount or whatever.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, so we were able to stream
Chris.
it. I did see that one.
Chris.
I'm not
Oh yeah, we
lying.
did talk about it.
We talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah.
I went on a date to go see it.
Yeah, dude. I saw it.
It was a good
cool.
one, dude. Everybody
Was
died.
she a baddie?
She was a baddie.
She was a bad.
Shout out Lidzi. She's actually Lena's friend too from Burka.
But do you love her?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Question number 4. Out of all of us in this studio right now, Mr. David, who could eat the most chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A?
Don't make it. Come on, bro.
It's
not a hard question, bro.
He's like, Chris, you smell like Chick-fil-A.
I'll say this guy right here.
Hey! That's the real answer right now. That's the
Give me that
truth.
look. Like,
Yeah. You saw how his eyes lit up? He's like, fucking nuggets.
He's like, it's not ass, it's nuggets, you know?
He's eating something at all
How we need
times.
something.
God bless. His appetite is never fucking
If
ending.
it ain't ass.
If it ain't ass,
Chick-fil-A.
it's nuggets,
It's chicken
baby.
nuggets.
Yes, sir. With that buffalo sauce.
You know what? I really don't like Chick-fil-A. I've gotten sick twice off their nuggets. I'll take McDonald's nuggets. Or the spicy ones from Wendy's.
Okay.
Wendy's nuts hit your mouth.
Solo,
Let's go.
dude. Solo. Did you hear his joke?
I did, man.
Give me a.
I
give me a
believe
boo.
When these nuts hit you. I can't help it with this guy, bro. Okay, question number 5.
Who invited him?
He gets all serious. Anyway,
Yeah, question number 5. Mr. David. If you're looking for your go-to meal anywhere in the city, what is it? Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
go-to?
Your go-to. You got one more meal to eat before you die. What
he's
do
like
you-
ass.
Ass. Yeah, ass.
Chick-fil-A and ass.
Chick-fil-A and ass.
Ass nuggets.
Okay, who's ass? Who's ass? That's a real question.
Specifically.
Let's see. Shoot. It's probably the toughest question. Man.
It's the toughest question,
Yeah.
really?
What's your favorite shit to eat, bro?
Right?
Jesus. No pun intended.
Actually, I'm more into like the ramen.
Oh,
From
okay.
where? Where's your spot?
I like Kaidama.
Kadama?
Kadama, yeah.
Okay. So a nice little soup, nice ramen.
I've
Loaded
been a
up.
big fan of that. I mean,
never
like I'll
had it,
have
dude.
it,
I've
but
never
it's not like
gone-
I go out there to buy it.
Yeah, I've never gone to like an actual like ramen restaurant.
Dude, I feel like it would just won't get me full, dude. Like I'll be hungry. Like
but
sushi,
they
I'll
put
be
a lot
hungry,
of
like,
shit
in
in
an
there,
hour.
don't
Yeah,
they?
they do.
Yeah. If it's a proper ramen, I feel like you get full. Maybe. Joe would probably need like 4 of them.
Some food.
Yeah.
And then a side of ass.
full.
You know what I mean?
Like there's a restaurant. It's like for real. Okay.
So that would be your
maybe.
go-to? Okay. Well, there you go.
Some
I wasn't
ramen.
expecting that.
Wow.
Were you? Were you expecting that, Misa?
No, it's not.
dude.
I was expecting like a fucking
Cheeseburger.
Like
a
Chico's or some
cheeseburger or
shit.
some green
Ass.
chicken enchiladas or
Some
some
ass, yeah.
mole or some
Or
ass.
something
You
vegan.
know,
I don't know.
some shit from Fabens. You know.
Some shit from Fabens. Yeah.
McDonald's.
Use all the McDonald's and Fabens, bro.
It's just
Slap
fire.
it.
Some beef jerky from the ranch out there. Yep.
All right, guys. Those were our 5 random questions with our boy, Mr. David Corral. We're coming up on 48 minutes here, so let's go around the podcast. Let's give our final thoughts on today's episode. Let's start with you, Joe. Final thoughts.
Mr. Corral, thank you for giving your time, your busy schedule. I know you got to run out of here after this and go film some concert downtown or some
Music video.
My bad. Thank you guys for having me here. I really like what you're about. You know, looks like you really know your shit, your craft, and I like that you're still trying to perfect it. I really like what you're doing for the city of El Paso with that documentary that you're doing, and
Thanks,
I
man.
can't wait to see it, man.
Misa, final thoughts.
Oh, Joe, good shit.
He's professional, man.
I'd eat ass, but good job.
I'll eat all the ass in the world, even through the phone.
We'll go ahead and drop my number too, if any lady.
But you put it on for the city, Joe. You're getting a little too confident over there.
That's funny,
Settle down.
man. David, dude, bro. Thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate you. I really like meeting people like you, just because, like you said, going to school here, there's not a lot of room to be creative and all. But you found a way. YouTube University. Shout out to YouTube.
Yeah, man. You too.
I really like that. I wish you the best in what you do. Hopefully someday we could work together and make a badass music video and shit without any music. Just us.
Without Chris.
Maybe it's just me and Joe roasting on Chris
Yeah.
or something. But thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Everybody listening, thank you very much. Y'all make sure to stay safe and stay fresh.
Mr. David, final thoughts today, man.
Well, I appreciate you guys bringing me over.
Hell yeah.
I wish it could be a little bit longer, but that's my first podcast, so I'm not really. know
We
what
could
to
still
expect.
keep going if you
we
want,
can
bro.
still going, dude.
If you guys want to,
Want to do 3 more hours or what?
3 hours. No, I enjoy that. I like that. Maybe I'll be more open to like interviews and stuff like that. I like it.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's like, thanks for popping my cherry, Chris.
Hell yeah.
just be yourself, bro, because
Right?
you're a cool guy, man.
Yeah, dude, and it's cool because like it's actually kind of like an honor to kind of like interview somebody for the first time, because you kind of really just get to like kind of set the precedent for what they can expect like going forward in an interview. And I really enjoy popping cherries, like I said, especially podcast cherries like yours.
Jesus, why do you grab him like that?
No, I just gave him
Fucking
a friendly
creeper.
little point.
Fucking creeper, dog.
Right?
But yeah, dude, it was cool, and like I think it was fun. It was a good time. You have a good story. What you do for work and like everything that you're about is really like it's impressive. Your work is impressive, guys. Just look at his Instagram; it's fucking wild. I've seen videos that you've done for whether it's Calling Bluffs or other local artists, and like that you can tell like it's another level of production. Like that's the reason people go to you is because they want to stand out, they want to look the best, and you help them do that. You know what I mean? So that's cool, and like it was really cool sliding into your DMs and then having you here. So thank you for that. Round of applause. And yeah, man, like Misa said, we wish you success going forward. Hopefully, maybe we can, do some sort of collab somewhere
or something
one
dude.
day.
Or be part of be an extra in one of your videos or something.
But yeah, dude, I mean, the door is always open, and you always have a invitation back on.
You need
the
a
podcast.
rotisserie chicken? We got one
Right there.
If you need a stand-in rotisserie,
You want some
right
pork
here.
butt? You want some pork butt? Some
Lemon
bacon?
pepper.
You want some bacon? Just scrap it off his back.
But yeah,
Hey,
man, thank you for being here
bake
today.
that shit good.
Joe, thanks for sitting in the producer chair. And let's go USA. Fuck Mexico.
Hey, fuck you.
Mexico.
Fuck you. We tied. Fuck off.
Misa, good job once again. Another podcast in the books. Guys, for all y'all listening to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, come to our YouTube page so you can see all the shenanigans. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Check out our boy David as well, David Corral Productions on Instagram. With all that being said, guys, episode 118, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. We are...
Go Mexico. Fuck you.
Joe's off the pod. We are out.
Bitch, I get you tapered like a new fresh haircut. Put it in ignition, now a nigga got his keys stuck. Zanny got amnesia, hoes down, G's up, bitch. Ooh, hit me back with the